Hello Warlock tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Warlock, Master of the Arcane, with me, Blue Ankylo. In our last episode, I don't know, what did we do? What did we do, guys? I think we settled, well, we defeated some King Rat units, that was probably what happened. And we made a couple of new cities. Oh, I have to rename another one too. Gotta remember that, definitely gotta remember. Though I'm not too sure if I'm going to colonize any further. We also mostly took out this capital city. I'm sure we'll get that very shortly. And maybe just a quick recap. Who we're at war with. Moralbus, we're at peace. War with the Empress. War with King Rat. Alliance with Nicholas Frost. And war with Rajak. And peace with Anna. Although that seems to me Anna has gone back and forth. And also, while I'm here, look at that. I noticed something important. We have been cursed, or whatever you call it, by Lunar Thief, so we're going to have to get rid of that shortly. So we're not casting Prosperity, we're going to cast Dispel first. Gotta remember to check that panel every now and then, or else we get crazy curses that steal our money. Now, I mean, it's only, what did it say, 10 gold a turn, but come on, we need all our golds. Now, let's get to it. What's Moralbus up to today? Any ideas? Any ideas? I don't know. Probably moving his boats around. Yeah, that's pretty boring. Alright. Pretty sure those trolls... No. You're not getting peace. Not happening. Here's our trolls, looking sharp. Got a cool little blue mohawk, by the way. I think our werewolves should be okay too. I moved them up there. I don't think I've upgraded them quite as much as the trolls, but I bet you'll be okay. King Rat, I'm not sure what he's doing. We might be fighting with him over here somewhere. Oh yeah, he's attacking my city. My Sapphire City, with all of his boats. So we'll have to deal with those. But you know me, I can deal with boats. Just lots of units moving around, so let's just skip through and get back to work. Alright, so let's go murder something. I got loads of settlers, right? Right, that's okay. I think I counted out that I had enough for all this area, right? That was my idea before. And I think I said something about wanting to heal those guys. Not like it's going to make a huge difference, but... Alright, so how are we going to take out these boats? We've got a transport cog with zombies in it. Now here's a question for you. If a zombie with his aura of luring power is in a boat, does that apply when you're not, well, like when he's in a boat and you're on land? And it looks like no. So this guy's still at 25 power, even when he's next to the zombies. So, there you go. Tested something out for you. That's pretty much what I was expecting, but you never know. You never know. Let's kill the zombies while they're in a boat. Much easier to kill them while they're up there. Alright, so that deals with that pretty well. And let's dispel Lunar Thief. Ooh, shiny, sparkly goodness. Some of the spell animations are pretty cool. I mean, heck, I hardly even look at the buildings, but, you know, even the buildings look pretty nice. Look at that mana trap, trapping the mana. Purple mana goodness. Alright, let's get going. Looks like I've built my magic and my jewelry shop. What's next? Who knows what's next? Do I have a market? Oh, I already have a market. Wow. You know what it doesn't have? It doesn't have a farm. So it gets one farm. You know, people got it. Monsters got to eat. Monsters got to eat. Here we go. This is an important one. Minotaur Labyrinth. Haven't got one of those yet. I would like to recruit some Minotaurs, but let's get the perk first, I think. There's some more labyrinths we'll get before long. And this place, I don't know. This one has a harbor. Maybe eventually I'll upgrade the harbor. I think shipyard. Maybe I'll do it right now. Ha! There we go. That way we can get Garyons rather than Caravs. We're getting a Carav right now, but we'll get a Garyon. Assuming that's how you pronounce it. Sounds like a galleon, but maybe monsters slur their words. Garyon. Something like that. Alright. What do I need? I need to shoot that boat.
We shoot.
Perfect. I even killed the boat. Alright, looks like things are going pretty well down here. Going to tentatively... Maybe I can explore a little bit up there, sure. But I'm going to start planning on moving them up towards the other warlocks, because I think, especially once I get a few towns down here, and maybe build some magic towers along the coast. That's what I should build here, is a magic tower. I think we'll be safe from invaders. Pretty safe. You know, should be fine. Anyway, let's get going on Grey Knight. I've got my archers, so let's start with them.
Our aim is true.
Pretty good damage. And let's go trolls. They'll probably be able to take the city. Let's see. Nope, could not quite take the city. The city has 18 life left. So, it comes down to my werewolves, and I think the werewolves are up for it. Go, go, werewolves. No problem. Ha! You lost. Excellent. One down. Well, probably a fair number to go, but still. Now, again, the capital cities, I'm not gonna demolish them, even if it's undead. I think I'll keep it just because it's more valuable than the average town. And it's in a fairly strategic location, central, and we'll probably be at war with our neighbors before long. So let's just kill something. Start moving our units up now that it's safer. Although they're pretty slow. It's faster to go all the way around than it is to go through the center there, apparently. Alright. Should be okay. Right, build something here. I want to build a pig farm. It won't let me. Sometimes when you first take over a city, it doesn't just let you build anything you want, so... Alright, let's build a bat fort on this side. That'll just have to do for now. And I think that's almost another turn done. Right on. Settlers, right. Let's see. How do I... Where can we squeeze this town? 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably right here. 2, 3, 4. Sure, that'll do.
You know a nice place for a city.
And you're... I don't know. You're going to defend the coast for now there, Spears. I have a bat fort up here. I guess when you first take over a city, you can't even see all of your land necessarily, so maybe that's the problem. So I can't actually shoot something, so you got to use your enter trick to end turn. That's okay. Right, these shamans are not really doing anything right now. Am I at war with this guy? Actually, that might be important. We are at war. All right. I might have missed that if I wasn't paying attention. Or the game. It wasn't me paying attention. It was the game helping me out. Good job, game. Thank you. Good job, shamans. Yes, you're going to go build a town somewhere. Alright, now we for reals end turn. For reals. Okay, boat, so I'm not really worried. Some vampires. Yeah. Oh dear. Well... That's a lot more units than I was expecting. Alright, time to bring up some reinforcements. Or maybe I'll have a good spell that can nuke them all or something. So there was my hidden bat fort, and it's already been destroyed. That's a shame.
You have received a new request, my lord.
So there is some vampires and stuff up there that I'm going to have to deal with. This has been a busy turn. Look at all this stuff. Alright, new request. To capture Deadgate, which is right there, so that's easy. And research. That means we finished our awesome spell. I haven't used teleportation yet. Maybe I'll try that. But first and foremost, the most important thing we get going right now is Agile Mind. This could take 3 turns. Wow. Used to be 2, I thought. Maybe I had a perk or something. I probably did. Of course, the patch could have changed things. You know, it was a really good spell. Okay. Movement points. Yeah, shamans are pretty slow.
Healing to death.
Ah, healing or another one. Good deal. I think that's awesome, personally. Alright, now this is a little bit interesting. Let's, man, my trolls can't even attack. That's a shame. Well, let's retreat to our home and try to shoot these guys. Kill them at least. That's one down. And, hopefully these ordained shamans can hold them off. I'm not 100% sure they can, though. If they all attacked him right now, I have a feeling he'd be dead. But the troll should be okay. Now, it'll be a challenge. It's always good. Alright, so there's lots of stuff to do up here.
Light awaits.
They're going to shoot some vampires. Not quite as much as I was hoping, but I love that range, so still that's okay. I won't complain. Skeleton warriors versus shamans. I believe this is what shamans are good at. Yeah. Wasn't that the deal? No spirit magic resistance? Yeah. Life would be slightly better, I guess, but hey. Can't win everything. Alright, let's deal with the vampires, and let's deal with the ghost wolves. Deal with everything.
My lord.
Hey, I won't turn down a free level up either. I believe more power. Yeah. Hopefully this city doesn't get captured immediately because I left it undefended. Yeah, you never know.
You know a nice place for a city.
I'm not sure, settlers. Somewhere over here, probably. What should I do? This is a little bit weak. Not very well defended on that side, so let's... It's going to take a little while, but, you know, the reinforcements, the cavalry is coming. It's just going to take a few turns, unfortunately, but I don't imagine it would be much faster if I tried to, what's the word? Recruit a new unit, because it takes like 3 turns to recruit good units anyway, so... Let's say... couple units to guard the portal just in case while I'm making my settlers walk over, and then a couple units to defend the coast here, and I'll eventually move them all up back to the front. And building time. Alright, what should we build, guys? I've got some money. Maybe I should recruit some more units, actually. That might be a good idea. Honestly, my mana and my research are pretty high. I'm not terribly worried about those right now. So I could recruit werewolves here. I can recruit shamans. So let's add the second werewolf location. Why not? Werewolf recruitery. And another sort of boring town. They can just have a market. Just basic stuff, you know. And same sort of thing here. We've got mana, farm, market. We might not have a pub. You know, every good monster likes to have a trip to the pub. Settlers, right. So you're going to make your town right there. You're going to put a town somewhere up here.
Yes.
Probably right there or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. And even further over that direction somewhere. Unfortunately, all that lava and hills, you know, slows us down. So let's see, new units. Where should we recruit? Blue Tropolis. Let's recruit us. Some more trolls. We don't really have a whole lot of trolls. So we'll get some trolls. And, you know, we always like more shamans. So let's get us another set of shamans. And werewolves. Alright. And I'll upgrade them later once I can afford it. It also takes slightly less time to... Actually, never mind. It takes the same time to recruit them. Oh well, I'm going to waste a little bit of money by recruiting the basic units and then upgrading them later, but that's just because I'm poor. And I'll recruit another archers once I can afford it. Maybe next turn, we'll see. Alright, let's continue our adventure. We're not really warmongers, it's just everyone else attacks us. Except for King Rat. He was just in the way. Right, so how is this going to go over here? That is the question. Alright. Hold firm, shamans. Yeah, 11 damage. It's going to hurt. I might lose these shamans right here, actually. Come on, buddies. Oh, shucks. I think that's it. Oh! We lived! We lived. It's a miracle.
There is something you can help me with.
Yeah. Anna the Benign is crazy. She's been into the wacky tobacco, as they say. Oh man. Just give me 1,000 mana, come on. Come on, just give me 1,000 mana. Yeah, alright. Healing aura is good. Keep that up. Keep recruiting stuff. Or not recruiting, researching stuff. Invisibility. Oh, it's one of those turns where there's wolves and bears. Alright, well, free experience. I don't mind too much. Oh, it's a Karav. Something like that. I don't pretend to be able to make that noise myself. But I will take a first shot against some other Karav. Right, so we're at war because she's a total crazy lady. And that's okay. Oh, right, there's werewolves and stuff, so we're going to have to deal with all that. Hey, we've got dwarves. Got dwarves? Yeah. Ah, man, they need a lot of stuff. I'll give them that first. Oh, look, there's demons. Well, looks like my dwarves are going to get put to work right off the bat. Dwarves. Now, what are they good at anyway? They're melee, fairly sturdy, good in hills, and good in cities. Alright. I can handle that. They're also really slow. So is there any hills here? No. No hills. Oh well, you could always hope. And apparently, I didn't even know this, the Dwarven settlement has its own attack. And it's a 15 attack power, 2 range. So that's cool. Not bad. Dwarven settlements. Cool. Yeah, I didn't know that. That's news to me. So, yeah, let's see if you can kill those guys. Not bad. Weakened them up. And then my dwarves should be able to just stroll right in there. Go, guys. Hooray! My dwarves have their first victory. Not bad. Alright, so there should be lots of cities that need defending, but that's a good first shot. What else should we focus on? Alright, there's bears here. Oh, there's a lot of bears. Looks like these shamans are going to be busy, and these settlers are going to be dead if they're not careful. Of course you ran out of moves, figures. Alright. Demons. Well, this is a bad area for demons because I happen to have all these magic towers now. So that's okay. We're ready. And up here is also a bad area because I've got loads of towers as well. Do I want... Yeah, I want the experience. Shamans, you kill them. You know, it's always good to get more EXPs. Let's see if I could get my super archers in the town. They can shoot all the way up there. I love that long range. Yeah, I got to get me some more of these awesome Helia archers. That's pretty sweet. Oh yeah, skeletons. Better deal with them. And I think what I want to do actually is have... I want to take that city out for the quest, but I got 19 turns, so I'm okay. And mostly just because my trolls are already right here. I'm going to have them go for this town first. But they should be doing pretty good against it. And then, holy smokes. Did you guys see that? 114 damage. Yeah, that town not gonna last very long. Oh, and there's some stubborn knights here giving me some trouble from Rajak. I believe he's undead, if I remember correctly. Alright, we're doing good. I guess I'll help these guys out, shoot some imps over in their land. And yeah, this town, not doing all that great. I guess I could have my ordained shaman heal themselves. That will help them last a little longer. And have the city shoot one of the shamans here. Hopefully I can keep them alive long enough to have my trolls help out here. So it's looking a little bit better. Luckily these are only imps rather than demons. Demons would be bad news right now. Alright, and we're always building new stuff, so that's fun. Now I think I said I wanted a magic tower. Maybe right there. Just in case someone decides to attack. I'll finish my building first. This place is looking pretty sturdy. Got my cheese cave. Nice, nice. So we get lots of food, lots of mana. That's cool. And because of that, I guess I'll make a pub. And then I'll go for... I don't know what I'll go specifically for. Maybe food. It's got a lot of food already, so that might work. This place is growing. It's getting larger. Very nice. You can have... Oh, a foundry, sure. And this place is also getting bigger. And a gold mine. There we go. That's the ticket. That's the way we like it. With shiny gold. Alright, now, oh, crumb. There was spiders. Shoot. That's bad. That's really bad. Okay, you're going to turn into a city right now. And...
We have founded a new city.
Probably die, unfortunately, unless I can defend it really fast.
Your call?
I really should have used those shamans to attack that predators. This predator spiders. That's... I can make it. Whew. Wow. If these spearmen attack the predator spiders, they take 35 damage and die. And barely deal half of it. So yeah, that's... Hopefully they can defend a little bit better than they can attack. Oh boy. Oh, at least... There we go. That'll help. My archers get a shot in. A good shot in. Wow, critical hit. Now can we attack them? Yeah, actually not bad. They did enough damage. Well, that was fortuitous. That was incredibly fortuitous. Look at that. It's kind of like I planned it, except obviously I didn't do very good planning. I don't know a very nice place yet, but we'll find one, settlers. We'll find one. Didn't I have 4 settlers? Where'd the other one go? 1, 2, 3. There should have been 4. Did the spiders eat them instantly? Without really telling me? Weird. I thought I had more time. Or, not more time. I thought I had more settlers.
Ready to shoot something?
Spear? Oh, you know we spears, yes?
And my werewolves are going to go up there too, I think. And then I will have just a couple units keeping an eye on the portal. Because we do know that bad things can come from portals. Alright. Looking pretty good. Got a little bit of a setback there with perhaps losing a shaman, but we can recruit another one pretty soon.
Healing to death?
This place can recruit one already, so that'll do. Ah, money. I got money before I end my turn. More awesome archers. Yeah, I got lots of things to upgrade, but I want some more cool units first. And, oh boy, the bears, yeah. Not going to be much I can do. Let's see what happens. Or maybe those... Were those the settlers I forgot about?
We have something to discuss.
You're even crazier than Anna. 1,400 mana. Look, just because I've got a fair bit of mana does not mean I'm just going to give you thousands of it. Crazy guy. What's going on? I hear something dying. Well, he's got lots of boats, but I don't see how his boats are going to help him. Oh yeah, and his vampires in my land. Yeah, yeah. King Rat, what you got? You gonna run away now? Yeah, that's right. You better run. Look. My trolls, they can take it. They're fine. Yeah, you should run too. You should all run from Blue Ankylo. The wise. Here you go. Sure. I have no pressing desire to fight you. Aww. He wanted peace, but he still interrupted our spell, that little bastard. Yeah, I'm gonna pull out the B word. Alright, bears, what you got? Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch this. This town might be in trouble. Come on, boring blue. Don't let the bears take you. And demons. Yeah, we know demons are trouble. Except they didn't tell me how much damage they did.
A new temple has been built.
So here's the question, guys. How many tries is it going to take for me to cast Agile Mind? What do you think? I really want it, but it's going to take me a few tries, I think. Got myself another temple, though. That's always good.
Nice place for a city.
And some more settlers. Alright, so first things first. Get the shamans in here so they can start trying to defend. And I think we're going to go with the bears with more life first, so they do less damage. And also keep shooting them. One thing I also might do is give them some... nothing's really going to help. All these are for like elemental or death magic persistent protection. So then none of that's going to save them, really. Unfortunately for them. So Moralbus is at war with us. Rajak is peace with us, but he still interrupted our spell because he's a loser. And... oh, there's some bears way over there. Well, they're too close to my capital city, so... oh yeah, capital cities for the win. Yeah, that didn't do them very much good. So where did they come from? Bear Den right over there. So we'll have to clear that out shortly. As soon as I start getting some of my units that I just started recruiting, I will do it. Alright, so I'm glad I made the bat fort here. It'll help me protect against Moralbus a little bit. I want to take this city. And I want to take this city over here next. Am I at war with the green guy? I can't even remember. Who's green? Anna. Are we at war right now? Click on myself. Yes, we're at war. So we better take out some of her mages, because the mages might hurt a little bit, actually. So that deals with them fairly well. Actually, I should have used my acid explosion. Oh well. I think we'll be okay up here. I definitely want to keep bringing up units, though, because there's lots of stuff to kill. Yeah, that's not good news for you guys. And that's also not good news for you guys either. You guys are in the wrong place. Alright, so that clears up defending of Grain Light. I'll have to rename some of these places. I still want to take that city out quickly, so that's part of the plan here. At least we're not at war with this guy yet, although we'll see how long that lasts. So I think I'll just leave my guy here for now defending, just in case. And it looks like, good news, my shamans might have survived, actually. Amazing. So, let's kill those demons off, or at least try. Next turn I'll kill them. And maybe I'll kill off some more shamans here. Or try. Wow, actually my trolls are taking a lot of damage. I thought they'd do a little bit better there. Well, you know what, trolls? Just for now, because I'm a little bit worried for you guys get the upgrade this turn. So that heals them up to full, gives them more regeneration and all that stuff. So that should help make sure we do okay. On this side, we've got dwarves and vampires. Alright, so let's shoot them vampires up as best we can. Pretty sure this city's okay against the demons for now.
For build or to bash?
For build or to bash. Well, wish I had some money, but for now you gotta just fight those vampires. They didn't do that well, but they are just dwarves after all. What'd you really expect? Looks like we can shoot some of their forts. That helps. And we can also shoot anything that comes anywhere near the borders here. So that's good. Definitely have to remember that as soon as we cross into this boundary, we're going to start taking crazy damage from the city. So that's an important thing to remember. And we're at war with their boats, of course. So they have caravellis, and we'll shoot to Velis them. So that's easy, no big deal there. And what else should we do? I guess probably a good time to wrap the episode up pretty quick too. Yes. Looks like I didn't forget about my settlers. I just had them hiding somewhere I couldn't see. All right. I think we're doing all right, are we? We're doing okay, right? Guess I gotta build stuff. Pig farm, way up there. Wow, this place has got a huge influence area. Sure, might as well get pigs for now, I guess. This place could probably have a magic tower up north. I was talking about doing that before. It gives me some sight over the sea too, so I can see if they're trying to launch an invasion. So that might help. And Nevril, unfortunately, is very expensive, and I already have one. And there's no point having two, as far as I know. So I won't be building that anytime soon. And this place, yeah, it's another undead city. The only thing I remember is that building or demolishing them generally just means the AI will try to rebuild another city right on top of it immediately. So we'll see what happens, because I don't really want that city. But if the AI builds a city right on top of it, I'll have to keep it. If you know what I mean. Also got some spare settlers, so whoop-de-woo. Why don't you guys just die? I don't care. Skeleton settlers, who needs them? Who needs them anyway? And up here, can I build? Nah, that's not going to help too much. No more magic towers. If I could build up over the mountains, that would be nice, but obviously we're not allowed to build on top of mountains. Yeah, I don't know what I'm building here. Just random stuff. That'll have to do. Ah, my nice new temple. I have to get some wolves of Helia too to see what they're like. I mean, they look pretty good. So I'll have to try those guys out before too long. Also immune to elemental magic. That's awesome. Might help out with that Meralbus guy. Alright, let's build ourselves a market in the hills. Actually, no. Yeah, that's okay. Never mind. I was thinking about connecting the other way first, but that's good. And this place has dwarves and magic, all kinds of good stuff. Tax offices, sure. Oh, lots of units. Okay, you two are on defensive duty. And you guys got to get up to the fight. Get into the fight.
Ready to shoot something?
Just wish I had a few more cities built along here so the travel times weren't so slow. But, we're doing our best. We're doing our best.
Shamans.
And, I guess that's about it, isn't it? My Carav is doing surprisingly well, to be honest. Managed to kill that guy, even. One boat to rule them all. I don't know what you guys can do. Just chill. Just chill.
What now?
And right, you guys.
Build.
Sure, whatever. If the bears kill you, so well. Oh well. All right. So anyway, that looks good for this episode. Still trying to cast our Agile Mind spell. I wonder how long it will take to get that through, because you know how the computer likes to counterspell everything you try to cast. So that's no fun. We're starting to get to that point where we're almost at war with everyone. We're at war with Meralbus, so we'll have to take out his cities before too long. We're at war with Anna, who's obviously up here. Although I don't think I'm going to try to expand in that direction just yet. I want to take that city for the quest, and then I'll probably hold steady up here. Just try to defend. And on this side, again, I'm not too worried about expanding, so I just want to defend on this side. And probably the main goal for the next episode or two will be to start fighting against Meralbus, because he's got the biggest cities by the looks of things. He's probably my biggest threat at this point. And I still want to colonize all down here, obviously. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you have enjoyed episode, I don't know what number this was, but we're getting up there. And have a great day. See you later.